In this video, I'll be talking more about strings and its built-in methods. So, string is a class. It's not only a data type, but it is a class which has built-in methods. So, let's start with the string. This is Java programming. Now, let's look at some methods first. First, we have the char at method. This here is character at. So in a string, we have indexes like we did in Python. So here it starts with index 0, then moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is how a string is. So if I use x dot char at and I give it the index 0, it will print t for me because t is at index 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 5, I should get I. So here I'll write 5. And I got I. So this is how character at is used. Here I can write any index in this, and then it will give me the character at that index. So let's look at another method. I have concat. The concat method is concatenation, adding a string to a string. And here I wrote this is Java programming, and I concatenated it with the string, and it's very fun. That is how concatenation is used. What you want to be first needs to be here, and what you want to be second needs to be here. If I write and it's very fun dot concat x, I will get and it's very fun. This is Java programming. Let's look at some more. Contains. So in contains, this will give me a Boolean value. So let's see, does this contain this? Let's check. It does contain this, so that's why I will get true. I don't need to do this for a word. I can also do it for a letter. So like G. Yes, it contains G. If I enter something that it does not have, it will return false. Then we have the ends with method. Here it returns true if I write something that it ends with. So does it end with G? Yes. Does it end with ing? Yes. Does it end with programming? Yes. What if I make a spelling mistake? What if I write it with a single M? Then it will give me false. So that is how ends with work. Let's look at a few more. Then we have equals. Here it gives me true because it x equals this. What if it's something it does not equal? Then it will return false. Okay. I will check if it is empty. It's not empty, so it will return false. Now let's do replace. So I want to replace the M with, what do I want to replace it with? I'll replace it with plus. Here I get this is Java program plus plus ing. we can only, it's better to only take characters in this. Let's try another method. Let's try to lowercase. Now we have all of this in lowercase, even the T. And let's try to uppercase. Here we have it all in uppercase. Now the most important method that is used in strings is the length method. It will give us the length of this whole string, how many characters it has. Now what if I trim it? So what trim does is it gets rid of all leading backs, like white space or following. So if I just print, oops, if I just print this, see it has some space here and it has some space here, which we can see, but over here it has no space. Trim trims all the white spaces. Okay, let's do one last one. Let's do starts with. That's the opposite of ends with. So it starts with this. Oh, yeah, it has space. Sorry. See, it starts with this, so it'll give me true. But if I make t small, it still starts with this, but it will give me false because here this is case sensitive. These were some built-in methods of the string function. I will continue more in the next video.